Hi guys, welcome back and let's hop into it. So I'm going to be doing some examples and with the help of the examples, I hope this will help you solve the whole worksheet. Okay? Remember to always write your name, always write a date and not draw something on it, unlike me. And let's go. So we're going to start with place values. What is the underlying place value? So what we know is this is basically base tens. And base tens is basically anything in a set of 10. So like 1, 10, 100. And what they have in common is that they multiply by 10. Or they usually have like a 0 at the end. Like this is part of a base. This is like similar to a base 10, I guess. Anyways, um, the placements are based off of base 10s. So we call the one all the way on the right the ones, the middle, hundreds. Oh no, we don't call the middle hundreds. We call the middle tens. And then we call the one all the way in the front over there hundreds. What you notice is that every time we go this way, it's going to go by s's, like tens, and like hundreds, and 1,000. No, 10, no, ones, tens, hundreds, and this is a thousands. But if we go this way, so basically goes by s's. If we go this way, this is this is we don't know why we start with tenths on this side. I guess because this is like a 1, not sure. But this is a tenth, hundredth, thousandths. And they end with THS. Okay, but this is usually decimals, and we're probably not going to play around with decimals in this worksheet. So just usually focus on the one on the left. So since this is we're looking for underline, that means we're just only looking for that values. So this is the ones place. That's it. That's simple. Okay. Even and odds. Basically, any number that ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are evens. And anything that ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odds. Or another way you could do this is you could divide any number by 2. For example, let's say 66. You divide by that 2, that's going to be 33. And there's no remainder, nothing. If there's a remainder, that means it's an odd. Okay, so we're gonna look at number 10. So let's ignore those two and only let's ignore these two numbers and only focus on this. From what we know, sevens it ends with 7 and 7 is an odd number. Therefore, this is an odd. Another way you could do this is get 647 and divide it by 2 and then solve that, which 2 go into 3, 2 go into 6 3 times, 2 go into 4 2 times, and 7 go in 2 go into 7 around 3 times because the closest number is 6. And the remainder is 1. That shows this is odd. Simple. Okay, multiplication. It's basically what is a number added a certain amount. For example, what is 2 added 6 times? Or what is 6 added 2 times? So what we can do is that we can set up a group, a little box, and put 6 of them. I recommend putting the smaller numbers as groups and the dots inside them the larger number. So since 6 is larger than 2, I'm going to use 6. So we put 6 in each group. And what this basically is 6 plus 6, which is 12. The answer is 12 to that. Okay, we're going to go through a word problem. So let's go. Sally and her dad went to catch some fish. Sally caught 9 fish, and her dad caught 20 fish. They decide to throw back 5 of the fish into the oceans. And how many fish do they have left in total? So, what we're looking for is how many do they have left? They. So that means Sally and her dad. So we know Sally caught 9 and her dad caught 20. So 9 plus 20. And if we add those together, let me do it in an organized way. That's 29 fish, right? So we're done. No, we're not. They said that they decided to throw back 5 of the fish into the ocean. Since we're talking about they now, we're not talking about either Sally threw the fish back or her dad threw the fish back. They both threw the fish back. So that's going to be the sum minus 5, which is 24. And they have 24 fish left. And that's it. I hope it was simple. I hope this was easy. And see you guys next time. Bye.